Hello, my name is Brendan, and this is going to be a Scream tutorial. I'm not just screaming, also. This is going to be my first go at this. Just going to just flow with me. I guess how I started out is things to do and things not to do. Well, I'm just going to say what helps me before I actually get into screaming. See, I tend to drink a lot of water. Like it has to be like room temperature water. Too cold tightens up your vocal cords. Too warm it loosens it too much. So you need to get it right in the middle. And it really helps you because like when I'm going, like sometimes I'll need a drink because I've been sick lately. I haven't done this. So warm water, definitely best thing. Recommend don't eat anything because like I don't know, it's weird. Just if you're gonna scream, don't eat anything. Just drink your water whenever you need to. Another thing, a lot of people they scream from their throat, like straight from their throat, as if they're yelling. You really like what you're using is your diaphragm, and people just say that just to be cool. But your diaphragm is actually. Just imagine if you're taking a poop, and that muscle you're using to squeeze it out, that's what you're going to be using to push the air from your lungs out. And like another thing, like to get your screams longer, what helped me, like when I first started screaming, they were good, but like they'd be very short bursts. So what I do is, what you do is you bring in as much air as you can. And when you can't do that, you suck in more air. And like you'll know when you're doing it right because you feel your lungs, you feel everything stretched, and even your diaphragm, you feel filling up with air, which is weird. Like you feel everything, and what that does, it's literally stretching it, and you're holding it in more air, and you're going to be able to have more control over your screams when you're going. Next note, warm-ups. My warm-ups really like. See, the truth is behind everything, like all the videos that you see for learning how to scream and stuff like that, like they don't really help you scream better. If they're really preventions. Like they keep you from hurting yourself. Like, I mean, I can't scream if I just wake up and just start screaming. Like it's gonna sound like poop. Literally, it's gonna sound like poop. And it's just because your throat's not ready for it. You gotta warm up to it. And like every person's unique in their own way, and like everybody develops their own warm up over time. I I do like a Scooby Doo type thing, like because it's weird. Like I do the Scooby Doo laugh, and it helps like my throat like pop in place. Everything it just helps everything. And then I'll do lows. Like if I do lows, just straight lows, that like it warms up my throat. It warms up everything. Like, and that's pretty much like my warm-ups. I already warmed up and everything. I'm not gonna do it again because like just not. I'm gonna scream at the end of the video, but I'm not gonna do warm-ups. But like warm-ups can be anything. Like I count that breathing technique as a warm-up. That's a warm-up for me because that's getting me ready. Like that, I'm ready to go. What else? Okay, we got warm-ups. Drink water. I'm not sure what else. Okay. Like to get yourself better, like what I realized is like record yourself scream a lot. Like if you're just screaming in your room or whatever, like it does good, like it'll do you good, but it's better if you hear yourself so you can adjust your tone. So like if you're just off by so much, or you're like wow, that's poop, like you could fix it, you could change it up. Like, it's up to you. It's your own personal preference. No scream. Like, people have this set thing, like, if your scream doesn't sound like this, then you're automatically not good. If you notice, from all the famous screamers and bands, there's so many different tones of screaming, some good, some not, but really it's all about personal preference. So, I myself, like, I tend to be a high screamer. I'll show you, but I can't really explain it. But I practice somewhat a lot. I've been having this wake up every morning and have a sore throat type thing. But I'll try to get into it. So I think the mic would be too much. So I think I'll just do it without the mic, just so because it won't be so overpowering. What helps me, like I do, you know how people when people they sing, they have scales, do 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 do. Well, like even with those, I have my scales. I start from low low to mid low to high low to low scream, mid scream, high scream. Okay? And like that's something you do when you're warmed up, like completely, like it fixes everything. Really, like think of you screaming as tuning a guitar. Like right off the bat, it's not gonna be perfect. It takes time. Like I have to scream like certain songs and do certain warm-ups until I'm at my high potential. I'm not even at my high potential right now, but I'll go over the scale. So, low, low, mid, low, high, low, and they all sound the same. I'm not very good with lows, but screams. So, low scream. Mid scream, pretty much the same. High scream, and like again, I'm not at my high potential, but like I'm trying to just lay down a basis. So like do that over and over again. So like it not just screaming it, but like try putting a word in there. So like for instance, I'll say America in each different tone. So America, America. That's pretty much a low scream, just saying. America, and like that is the scale that you want to keep on going. Like, because you do adjust, like, no one likes a single pitch scream throughout a song. Like, they're gonna, like, they want to notice the differences. So it's nice to conquer all different types of screams and tones. So, yeah. So this is my first video. Still learning how to make these things. So, yeah, you guys have any problems with it or see something wrong? I mean, I think there's something wrong with it. But, let me know if I need to make another one to be more direct. If you guys have any questions and anything that you personally want to know, I can probably make a video for you and figure it out. So, this video is made out of boredom. So, do a quick scream. No,